When actors fall in love, the public often views their romance as a glamorous fairy tale. But behind the red carpets and photo shoots lie real people, real marriages, and sometimes real heartbreak. Few stories in the world of British celebrity relationships have been as gripping, painful, and widely discussed as the marriage between Tom Ellis and Tamzin Outhwaite. Once considered one of television's golden couples, their union collapsed in a storm of betrayal, tabloid revelations, and emotional wounds that would last for years. Now, years later, Tom Ellis has finally broken his silence about the affairs that destroyed his marriage to Tamzin, admitting them openly, yet declaring that he has no regrets about how things turned out. His words, sharp in their unapologetic honesty, come despite Tamzin's well-documented fury and brutal remarks that painted him as a man who had thrown away a devoted wife and family. This is the full history of their relationship, its collapse, the scandals that followed, and how the fallout shaped both of their lives. Before Tom Ellis became globally recognized as the charismatic devil in Netflix's Lucifer, he was a talented but relatively low-profile actor in the UK television scene. Born in Cardiff in 1978, Ellis grew up in Sheffield and pursued acting with determination, landing early roles in shows such as EastEnders, No Angels, and Doctor Who. Tamzin Outhwaite, by contrast, was already a household name by the time Ellis entered the public eye. Best known for her role as Melanie Healy in EastEnders, she had carved out a reputation as one of Britain's most bankable television actresses in the late 1990s and early 2000s. By the time their paths crossed, Tamzin had experienced both the heady heights of fame and the personal challenges of balancing career and relationships. When Ellis and Outhwaite met, sparks flew almost immediately. Their connection seemed natural, effortless, and full of promise. Many in their circle believed they were destined to become a power couple of British television. Ellis and Outhwaite began dating in the early 2000s, and their relationship quickly gained momentum. The chemistry between them was undeniable, and within a short span of time, they were making public appearances together. Their love story seemed to follow the script of a perfect celebrity romance. In 2006, Tom and Tamzin married in a beautiful ceremony that reflected their shared joy and optimism for the future. The wedding attracted attention from across the entertainment industry, with colleagues, co-stars, and fans celebrating their union. For a while, it seemed like the picture of happiness. The couple welcomed 2 daughters during their marriage, and publicly they projected the image of a stable, loving family. Behind closed doors, however, cracks were already beginning to form. Cracks that would eventually widen into unbridgeable divides. One of the greatest pressures on any celebrity couple is the strain of distance. With careers that demanded constant travel, erratic schedules, and long periods apart, Tom and Tamzin struggled to maintain the kind of consistent closeness that ordinary couples often take for granted.